When it comes time to sell your old car or truck, should you trade it in, which is easy but may only net you wholesale value, or sell it yourself, which is more time consuming but could bring in more money? And whether buyer or seller, how can you be assured that a privately sold car is as good as a dealer certified model? Well, where there's a will, there's a way, and in this case, a very convenient solution. Leveling the playing field between car dealers and individual buyers and sellers is a difficult problem. One solution we found is a company called Inspection Solution. Based in Nashville, Tennessee, Inspection Solution conducts independent inspections on vehicles sold by individuals, fleets, and on the internet. The goal of the company is very straightforward. Director of Sales and Marketing, Cynthia Meyer.
We want the consumers to have a good feel when they purchase a car. We want them to trust the people that they're purchasing from. Our goal is to help the consumer make a better judgment and a better decision when buying their vehicles.
The company employs over 150 inspectors nationwide, all trained to certify a car for resale. But the big draw for Inspection Solution is that they come to the car. The whole process is mobile. The inspector carries all the tools they need with them, and they begin with a cursory going over of the electrical system. Do the lights light and the flashers flash? Starting at the front door, the inspector methodically goes around the entire vehicle. They look for telltale signs of collision or repaint. Is there paint overspray? Are there wrench marks on the door hinges? And has the inside door panel been removed? Welds are inspected and the amount of body filler is determined. Does door trim and weather stripping fit? Do windows operate freely or do they bind? The same goes for locks, mirrors, and door handles. This inspection is repeated at each door and on each body panel. The inspector is also looking for signs of flood damage that could make a great-looking buy worthless. If damage is detected, the inspector determines how bad it was and how well it has been repaired. Everything is recorded. Rust and water leaks are good indicators of a vehicle's condition, so the inspector looks for clues around the rocker panels and inside the wheel wells. At the same time, are there any signs that the frame has been cut, welded, or straightened? Each wheel and tire gets a look-see too. Are the hubcaps or cast wheels damaged? Is there any abnormal tire wear? Is there damage that would make the vehicle difficult to align and unsafe to drive? At the hood, more inspections. Does it fit right when closed? If there are no engine or emission stickers, they were probably removed during repair. Do the bumpers show any sign of impact? Do the headlights have stone chips or internal corrosion? And the windshield is checked for even the smallest crack. Even if the car looks great, the inspector also determines if the car looks its age and odometer. If the car is too good to be true, it probably is. The interior receives the same type of going over. Are there water leaks or water stains on the carpets or the headliner? A lot of time is spent looking for worn materials, the seats, door panels, and pedals. Is the wear excessive? That may mean poor car care or worst, a tampered speedometer. Every switch, feature, and accessory is checked, from the AC to cup holders. The inspector will also take note how quickly the ABS brake or airbag warning lights go off when the car is started. Have the airbag covers been replaced? That probably means that they deployed in a crash. As to mechanical condition, all fluids are checked. The battery is next. Are there signs of corrosion on the terminals and cables? Does it crank strongly? Do the fan belts run smooth or squeal and shake? While the inspection doesn't include an actual test drive, that's left up to the buyer, it doesn't mean that major mechanical problems go unnoticed.
We do check basic mechanical systems such as major oil leaks and engine noises and can steer them in the right direction if we feel there's a problem in that area.
Finally, pictures are taken of everything, including the odometer. Then every detail is reviewed with the consumer to make sure they understand the inspector's findings. But how do you know their inspectors know what they're talking about?
We go through 2 weeks of training. We train not only on our software systems, because we do electronic reporting for the website, but we also do hands-on training with all the cars. We actually go out to auction sites and look at one car after the other.
So how long does it take and how much does it cost? Well, each inspection takes about an hour and costs as little as $85. Money that should be easily recouped from a higher asking price. Plus, coupling an inspection with a used car warranty can make any vehicle almost irresistible. And that is what Inspection Solution and similar firms are all about. providing a solution that removes worry when you find the car of your dreams.